Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Miranda. As was the case with Olivia, the name Miranda was first coined by the literary giant William Shakespeare. The name first appeared in his 1611 work, The Tempest, as the heroine of the play. Shakespeare invented the name from the Latin adjective mirandus, which means admirable, lovely, from the verb mirare, meaning to wonder at or admire. He knew what he was doing. Miranda in The Tempest is an admirable character indeed, if even a bit inexperienced, naive and innocent. See below for more information on this literary character. People of English-speaking nations can thank the bard for introducing the female given name Miranda into the English lexicon. Personality of the girl named Miranda. Romance is the hallmark of the Six personality. They exude nurturing, loving, and caring energy. Sixes are in love with the idea of love in its idealized form, and with their magnetic personalities, they easily draw people toward them. Like the number 2 personality, they seek balance and harmony in their life and the world at large. They are conscientious and service-oriented, and a champion for the underdog. These personalities naturally attract money and are usually surrounded by lovely material objects, but their human relationships are always primary. They thrive in giving back to others rather than being motivated by their own desires. This is when they achieve great things. Sixes are natural teachers, ministers, and counselors. Popularity of the girl named Miranda. Miranda has had a somewhat interesting ride along the U.S. popularity charts. The name was in use around the turn of the 20th century, more than 100 years ago. However, by 1893 Miranda completely disappeared from the American consciousness for over 60 years. In 1957, the name re-emerged from hibernation and flopped around the charts until the mid-1970s, when she starts to see some significant movement in popularity. By the 1990s, the name achieves a position on the top 100 list of most favored girls' names in the United States. Miranda holds a spot on the top 100 all through the 1990s, but finally slips off in the year 2000. Since the turn of this century, Miranda's usage has been in decline, although she has shown small signs of reversal in the past couple of years. This may be due to the popularity of the teen star Miranda Cosgrove and/or the country music star Miranda Lambert. Whatever the direction Miranda takes on the charts doesn't really matter. The name has a certain uniqueness and character that begs admiration. Quick facts on Miranda. Gender, girl. Origin, English. Number of syllables, 3. Ranking popularity, 245. Pronunciation, Miranda. Simple meaning, admirable, lovely. Characteristics of Miranda. Sensitive, loving, affectionate, community-minded, family-oriented, humanitarian, compassionate. Cultural references to the baby name Miranda. Literary characters of the baby name Miranda. The Tempest, Miranda Priestly is the boss from Hades in Lauren Weisberger's 2003 bestseller, The Devil Wears Prada, and it is all but impossible not to see her exactly as the marvelous Meryl Streep played her in the movie of the same name. Miranda Priestly is editor-in-chief of Runway, a high-style fashion magazine, read Anna Wintour at Vogue. She is as chic and stylish as her magazine, an over-the-top arbiter of taste, expensive taste. She is also a demanding and cold slave driver who brooks no insubordination and from whose withering commentary no employee is safe. Clad in fantastic designer clothes, shoes, and jewelry, she doesn't find it at all necessary to have a smile be her umbrella. All in all, she is a major delight in the world of fiction and film, and one hopes never to bump into her in what we loosely refer to as real life. Miranda is the beautiful, innocent, 15-year-old daughter of Prospero in Shakespeare's play, The Tempest, probably written around 1611. She and her father, a magician and a dethroned duke, have been living in exile on an island. The Duke's brother and his party are passing the island, and Prospero, having divined this fact, throws a storm into the works, causing a shipwreck. When Miranda first sees Ferdinand, the Prince of Naples, she immediately falls in love with him. Well, he is, after all, the first young man she has seen in 12 years. Ferdinand, for his part, finds Miranda to be perfection itself. Miranda is a very obedient daughter, but in the matter of love she is able to stand up to her domineering father, and she openly and boldly declares her love for Ferdinand. When all is said and done, and in Shakespeare much is said and done, it is the union of Miranda and Ferdinand that directly leads to the reinstallation of the Duke to his rightful reign, and everyone goes back home to live happily ever after. Not bad work for a teenage and a girl, at that. Popular songs on Miranda. A song by Jefferson Airplane, Miranda. A song by Phil Ochs, Crazy Miranda. Famous people named Miranda. Miranda Kerr, model. Miranda Cosgrove, actress. Miranda Richardson, actress. Miranda Lambert, country musician. Miranda Otto, actress.